no senatorial district. I'm the vice chairman of this committee and also chairman of Niger Data Affairs.
Mr. Chairman, my colleagues, I'm Senator Ibrahim Dankomo, representing Gombe North.
Thank you, my chairman, distinguished colleagues, invited guests. My name is Dr. Tony Mwoye, representing Anambra North, member of the committee. Thank you.
Though you wrote NNP, our very first meeting with you, I used to be a member of this team, the 9th Senate. And some of my colleagues are people that are very conversant with the industry. One of the documents before us is to have a formal introduction and understanding of NNPCL structures as it relates to companies that are under NNPCL subsidiary. You are the GMD, and I'm sure you are answerable to all of them, but it is very, very important in our oversight function to have understanding of some of these companies. So we would like to have a list of all the subsidiaries that are under the NNPCL subsidiaries structure. From my understanding, we have NNPC Retail Limited, NNPC Trading, Hyson and Duke Oil, PPPMC Limited, NNPC Shipping and Marine Logistics, NNPC Refineries in Kaduna, Warri and Port Harcourt, and then Product Marketing Company, and then other major oil companies that are also part of the chains of structures in NNPC. The reason for this is in order to help and then work in harmony and see how we will partner with you to share part of your vision in making Nigerian downstream, sector a very competent and reliable entity. We also want to ask some of the surfacing queues in the filling stations that has just emerged. We also want to have to know the consumption of PMS in the past 24 months. That is national consumption of PMS. We also want to have and fix a date for on-the-spot assessment of the refineries and the depots. The daily crude allocation to local refineries, how it's been distributed. State the deductions and suppliers of school swap in the last 24 months. And then other issues, which I don't know if this may be an avenue for us to get to all this, but this I will share our minutes to you, so that the ones you can furnish us now, we will collect them, and then the ones that we can have now, you give us timeline for us to have them. But above this, GMD, it is very, very important that the committee, our committee, if we can structure a retreat, very, very important, so that some of our members will understand, the successes you have made and also the constraints, and then see how we can support and help you. So we would like to have a date that will give us a room, at least to have a 2 or 3 days retreat in order to bond very well and acquaint ourselves with the operations. I think at this point I will stop for now. I would like to have your people introduced to the committee so that they will know those are with you. Thank you.
Very much, my chairman, my brother and my friend. A very comfortable situation. I know nearly everyone on this committee this moment, and trust that we are your partners, not just about our work, but towards nation building, which I know all of you subscribe to and have made much more contribution than any one of us here can claim in very different respect. I'm happy to be here, Mr. Chairman. My name is Mele Kiari. I'm the Group CEO of the NNPC Limited. It's your creation. The NNPC Limited is the creation of the National Assembly. And that is why they don't call me GMD anymore. The law said that it is the Chief Executive Officer of the company. And of course, it's a very different story. So this company, is your creation, and we are very privileged to lead this company and to also achieve the aspirations of our country, of the federal executive, and also of the National Assembly, and generality of the shareholders of this company, who are the over 200 million Nigerians. I'm here with my younger brother and EVP downstream, who leads all our downstream businesses, Dr. Shegun, and he's doing an excellent work of his responsibility. I'm also with one of his subordinates, Cyprian, the head of all our downstream investments, sitting to my left. And I'm also our newly minted head of corporate communication, Femi Shone, who also joined the team very recently. And we're happy to have him on board, and you will find him very useful for all our engagements and all our further communications. And to the left of Cyprian is my younger brother, Sanusi, who accompanied me, and I'm happy to have him with me this moment. And of course, the last gentleman there is Terry. John Terry is my advisor and general manager in charge of downstream operations in my office. And without taking any more of your time, Your Excellency, I just need to reemphasize that we are keeping the ground for your company. We are doing everything the Petroleum Industry Act said we should do, which includes obeying the provisions of the Company and Allied Matters Act, and which substantially also recognizes the very fact that by law, by the PIA, it is determined that NNPC will provide energy security for our country. And in every respect, it can be expanded to mean even electricity, but that's not where we are. Then we're also